should sound like for this constituent, but to, how do you say this? To show our displeasure with the State Board of Education of the great state of Texas and their textbooks.
Yeah.
How they're choosing, or how they're editing history. And that we, have a resolution saying that we would never buy textbooks from those companies who have edited as such. And I require more information before I bring anything forward, but I just wanted to, on the record, that I received that and I'm looking into it.
Okay.
And that's, that aside from the re-ask stuff, that's it.
Right. I know it all sort of just only mentioned the re-ask stuff because how many emails do we, how many double emails, triple emails do we get on each one?
I'm glad to get them, but
Yeah.
there's a lot.
All right, oh, I'm sorry, Superintendent, do you have correspondence? Okay, then old business for discussion and possible action, the food service update.
Oh, and I'll
Oh,
go back.
go ahead.
And you probably all received this, I received an email today from Tim Duffy.
Yeah.
Basically, the headline is that the commissioner is saying it's highly unlikely that Rhode Island will get the federal money in this round of grant applications. And I believe that he probably sent it to you as well. So you might want to look for that. There's not a lot of explanation there, but it is news.
Okay, food service update. We seem to be following the same pattern.
Well, there is an advantage of not getting affected.
Melrose is up, Melrose is up. And Lawn is also up a little bit. No, it's not, it's down. I'm reading it backwards. Lawn is down a small amount, about 50 meals. For February. So, same pattern we've been seeing all year.
That's 3 years.
Again, I still don't understand the significance of this relative to break-even points. So I guess the request again is to say, how many people do we need? How many people are we targeting? Do we need to, redo some marketing campaigns? Because
We're never gonna break even. We would need 4 times our student population all eating lunch. And even then, we probably wouldn't break even. Breaking even is not the goal.
It's not the goal.
Yeah, or-
So what is the goal? What are we trying to target with looking at the numbers year over year?
Well, we're trying to do damage control. And also, the number of meals bought to some extent is an indication of,
Quality food?
or at least how the kids are receiving the food.
Coolness factor?
Yeah. So it's something we just wanted to,
Keep an eye on.
prior to bringing in Sodexo, we didn't have monthly food service updates, but we really wanted to stay on top of it. So if there were a sudden dip or a sudden,
And also let them know we're watching,
that too.
because we ask for this data every
Right.
month now, and we didn't used to. So
Okay.
and you could do with it.
Right.
So,
Okay, Health and Wellness Committee membership, we tabled this from last month because Dana wasn't here, and she is our liaison to the Health and Wellness Committee. And the issue is the original language requiring a Health and Wellness Committee from RIDE, the regulation required that it be chaired by a member of the school committee, and we have not really, we have been, our school committee member has been acting more as a liaison than a chair. Although in the original committee, we had co-chairs. We had Jim Filkins, who was a co-chair with Rini Sullivan. So, was there discussion at the Health and Wellness Committee about this at all, or what is your feeling about your role in the Health and Wellness Committee?
I certainly understand the legislation and am, more than willing to act in that role. My concern is that the meetings are always right after school, which means I have to take off work to attend the sessions. And I did that once, I couldn't do that a second time. So for me, it's a burden to, take vacation time to attend the meetings, and I would
Right.
hate to act as the chair and never attend a meeting. I don't
Well,
think
if
that's
you're the
fair.
chair, can't you have some input into the scheduling of meetings?
I tried that, I got a lot of resistance.
Well, let me tell you
Shall we
something
say a
about
lot
being-
of resistance?
Let me tell you something about being the chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resistance is futile.
Well,
Those meetings were always scheduled at 3. I used to have some trouble making it, but, yeah, I think it can't always be, I mean, some people do get a stipend for serving on that committee, helping with that role, and I think it's appropriate to have meetings at a time when the chair can attend them. It doesn't say how often, it's not like you have to meet every 2 weeks
Oh,
or
absolutely.
something, so.
Well, we've had 2 so far this year.
Right.
2 or 3 a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Two or
And I
three a
think,
year.
didn't even the statutes, it didn't even say that.
Right, I don't think there's a
I'm
requirement.
I'm talking out of turn here, but I think it's almost as needed.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we'll
Right.
need,
Well,
You have to have the committee, but it doesn't
Right.
say you have to.
Or you could stay, have one after school to,
Right.
and then another
be
one.
flexible.
Right.
All right, then as,
quarter
with that
night or
new
whatever.
frame of reference, that as chair, you get to set the times.
Well, plus-
Within flexibility of acknowledging, I mean, you
Yeah.
want the, part of this says, you want people out of the school district
Right.
to participate.
Right.
And we
At
have
3:00.
very, like, nil participation in the meetings from what I saw,
Right.
so,
So that should be one of
An
your agenda
incentive.
items, is to recruit
right.
some people from the community, and yes, it would be easier probably to recruit people to an evening meeting, especially if it's only 2 or 3 times a year.
Yep, right, I'm with you. Okay. Then yes,
So,
by all means, I will be happy to step into that role with newfound authority.
whoa.
Ah, just teasing.
Get that woman a gavel.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, good. Is there anything else on the Health and Wellness Committee membership? Does anybody else have anything to add? If not, let's move
Well,
on.
I'd ask the council, I mean, keep your eyes and ears open for community members that might be interested in this, because, I mean, it is a gap, so.
Well, do we want to generate any ideas? You want to share any ideas of people who might be interested in serving on the Health and
I
Wellness
think
Committee?
healthy and well people.
How about,
Yeah.
we have a couple of businesses in town that are related to the general concept of wellness. There's the fitness
Fitness center, yeah, that's a great
There
area.
is there is,
Number of psychologists.
yeah,
Family
One or
practice.
two doctors.
family, right.
Family practice.
Ocean Essence.
Spa.
Yeah, yeah.
Licensed
Yoga.
Yeah, like yoga.
And then Jay Vieira's new place. Walking up
The Balance,
behind the library, yeah.
Balance Center, or
Oh,
Balance
yeah.
something.
That's not one I've seen. Okay, I'll bring it up at the next meeting.
Maybe somebody from the Substance Use Task Force.
Okay.
Good. Laura Hosley
She is
used to
on-
come. She is still here. Oh, okay.
The membership is pretty diverse, but, attendance to meetings, because they're not regular, sometimes we don't get a lot of people, so I
Okay,
think
so we
it's.
do have members.
We do,
Oh,
yeah, okay,
we have
okay, good.
Dr. England, we have Mrs.
Thanks.
Berthelot from Newport Hospital,
Oh, okay.
Bill Paiva from the town.
Oh,
So
Thank you, I was
it-
just out
It
of.
is well represented, it's just the meetings kind of spring up and then it's hard to.
Got it. Thanks for
So
that.
check with
Yeah.
Rini, Rini's really been the one
Absolutely. she is.
leading the group. She has the membership and she writes the minutes and sends them out. She'd be a good person to check in with.
Very good. Thank you. Then I'm done.
Okay, and then certainly if you wanted to craft a role such as Jim Philkin said, where really it was a 50-50,
Which it will be,
Yeah.
I mean, Reenie's really the one leading.
right, so.